In this video we are playing Find the Foods. So I have ordered this video by location and we're starting off in the Spawn Forest area. If you do get stuck with any of the foods, I do have an order list available in my video description, or please do drop me a comment. I'm more than happy to help where I can. So in order to go ahead and get the locked up burrito, you do need to like the game and join the group. Obviously I don't do that here in Judgment TV, but you can go ahead and do that and then you will be able to open up the gates. So the majority of the foods do have this kind of orb glow around them, which does make them stick out like a sore thumb in the map. So this game is reasonably easy. There are just a few items like this one here that are a bit more difficult to find. But as I always say, check the waterfalls. So I would say this is a reasonably accessible game for all ages, or if you are just a scavenger hunt enthusiast like myself. There is a day and night cycle to this game, so apologies, obviously it will flick between sort of daylight and night time. I haven't necessarily stuck to each map. I tend to kind of have a wander around the map, see which ones I can find, and then consult the index to see which ones I've missed. But as I said, it is all ordered by location, so if it's in Spawn, obviously it will be in this section of the video. What is with the games these days popping up with that favourite? It's really annoying because it is constant throughout the game. Looks it again. So this is obviously a bag of chips, and I have played Find the Chips, so I don't know if this is from the same developer or if it's a bit of a collab, I don't know, but obviously they are identical to the chips in Find the Chips, and the sign does mention the game. Walk straight past pepperoni pizza, one of the best pizza flavours ever. And then of course we have the classic cheese pizza, or the margherita. And as I said, those orbs really give it away, but I do like the kind of characters in this game. They are nice being 3D, it does look like a piece of pizza, which is really nice. The map's well done, like in here, look, it's furnished, it feels like a cabin, do you know what I mean? I like this, they've taken the time to furnish and just that attention to detail. And then you've got some lovely placements like the marshmallow on the stick right by the fire. So there was actually an update right as I edited this video and was about to do my voiceover and finish off. There was an update to the game. So we have s'mores in the first cabin, and french fries are now located on the roof. And the french fries, like the apple, is one without the kind of orb or the aura around it, which is just a bit more of one of those challenging ones to find. So for taco, we've got a code gate here. And of course they're pushing a code cracker purchase, but you don't need it, I am here to show you. So in the island over, which is the Well Island, we find the code. Luckily the water you can run on, it doesn't kill you. Taking it back to taco, and we enter the code 3671. Again, that annoying favourites come up. But what's nice about the night cycle is it's not like uber dark. And in some cases it does help because it shows those auras really quite clearly. And they have got, I still like the characters, they're lovely. So for Jamie the OK Gamer bread, this only appears at night. And it is actually there just by Spawn. And obviously now I am doing a video as well. I'm not as big as Jamie the OK Gamer, but a Judgment TV bagel maybe? Into the kind of city area. And we have a salad. And a chocolate cake. And I will say the game does have free sprint. You can teleport, but it does cost you the coins. But obviously you get the coins from finding the items, so it's not too bad and it's not an in-game purchase. We have another code by the hot dog stand with the building in the city, and this is where we will find pancakes. And if I can ask, if you do enjoy this video or any other from Judgment TV, if you can please help to support me by liking this video, leaving me a comment, and most importantly subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Again, they haven't stacked the shelves. That's a real bugbear. Like, a supermarket would never be empty not unless it's sort of been ransacked. I don't know if I prefer like the items without the glow that are placed around the map. Like, I don't know why that's oleo and that should be Oreo, unless it's to try and avoid some kind of copyright, I don't know. And obviously we have Ritz biscuits, not Mitz biscuits. But I quite like the ones that are placed around the map. So again, this is from the update, and we now have the clouds. Nice and easy little obby to get up there. And we find a brezel. And then the double cheeseburger. And finally we have the lollipop from the update on top of the city building. Moving round to the well island now. So this will be the well island as well as underwater. And we start to obviously get the kind of seafood theme. You know what, as I'm from the UK, Judgment TV fish and chips, come on, underwater, it's a staple UK thing here. And we have the fish sticks as well in the pirate ship. It's nice to see that the obby actually gave you something in the update. It was quite annoying to go up there in the first run of its game and find nothing. But on that island we do also have a lovely entrance in to go and get the slice of watermelon. Would like to see a bit more on the veiled entrance side of things. I think it does bring a nice challenge element. There's only a couple that are hidden in that way in this game. There's also no teleports, which could be another thing you could actually add in. But one thing that they have done, which is a lovely bit of scripting, is this fish. So I was like, why has that fish suddenly disappeared? And what it is, this is for the tuna and onion pizza. I mean, that just sounds rank. I would never order that. But the fish gives you the pizza. So I love that one. The fish does move around the map in the underwater area, so it's just literally finding it and then clicking on yummy pizza to get it. Not yummy in mine. I mean, tuna onion sandwich baguette, absolutely. Not a pizza. I will come back and deal with the cross in a minute. That is for croissant, one of my ultimate favourite foods. I love croissants. So here we go. So just stand by the X and nice and simple, put it in the chat. If you can spell it right. I wondered why people were sticking croissant in the chat all the time. That one looks a little bit anemic. They're usually a bit browner than that. Making our way onto the other islands now. So we're going to start off with the kind of desert island. You know what else they could do for me? Gummy bears. I love gummy sweets, and then it could be a packet, like obviously the bread's in a packet for Jamie the OK Gamer. Up in the lighthouse you have got lemon ice cream. Again, I absolutely love this one. So you open up the lunchbox to get the sandwich. And literally like you're eating it on a beach, so you know it's going to be a sandwich. It's one of the things, I'm not a real beach person for that reason. Like, if you ever eat on the beach, there's always sand in it. Macaroni and meatballs. So we have macaroni cheese and we have spaghetti meatballs. Two of my kids' favourite dinners. We have a fried egg. Again, one of my daughter's favourite meals. She loves fried egg on toast. And then we have another ice cream, but strawberry this time. See, I'm not really the world's biggest ice cream fan. I much prefer ice lollies or sorbet. Do you see what I mean when I say that favourites is really annoying? If I like the game, I'll favourite it. Maybe one reminder every half an hour may do. And this is what I'm saying about the lovely veiled entrance, and it's hidden behind the palm tree. We go in and find the strawberry sprinkled donut. This is just like my daughter's favourite foods in this game, I swear. She loves those pink sprinkled donuts. And then finally we have bacon. In the update, baguette has been added behind the lighthouse. And we are moving on to what I'm going to call the snow islands, the winter islands. Again, we love spaghetti and pesto in the Judgment TV house. All you need is garlic bread added in here and it's like the perfect meal for us here. So I looked everywhere for hot chocolate and I'm not sure what I did, but I'm just kind of like clicking the door, couldn't get it to click there, sat down and then hot chocolate appeared. So I don't know if I clicked something or if it's sitting down at the table. I don't know. So if sitting down at the table doesn't work, click around. Oh, it's in that cabin anyway. We have borscht. Is that like a soup? In the update we have raw egg. Nice and easy in kind of the middle of the path, you can't miss it. And sausage is round the back of the cabin. So we're starting to get a nice fried English breakfast here. We've got a fried egg, we've got our sausage, we've got our bacon. Like, all we're really missing is toast, but I suppose you've got Jamie the OK Game with bread. And we're just missing the baked beans now. I mean, if you like black pudding, you know, that's hit or miss here in the UK, but I don't mind it. Again, peppy, is it they're trying to avoid copyrights with Pepsi and Ritz biscuits? They're all slightly different names. It's like Aldi's take on these foods. We have grilled cheese. Well, that sort of looks like cheese on toast. And then we have chocolate bar. And we'll say you can't really beat a nice little bit of Cadbury's chocolate. We do have some really nice chocolate here in the UK. Although they don't have my favourite, which is white chocolate. So maybe something to add in the update. You could have a weird take on a Milky Bar. So here is the code for the vault inside the cave, and I think you can only see it at night because I went back in the day and it said nil. But obviously you don't have to worry because I am here to show you what the code is. So it is 2627. And then you just come into this like random room. Is this like a prison for somebody? It is the most strangest thing to have a sofa and a TV. But look, we have our, it's a can of beans, so that could be any beans, but I'm going to take that as baked beans. So we now have our fried English breakfast. And we have a chocolate glazed donut. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel a little bit peckish, like I want a snack. We have two nice little kind of semi-transparent trusses up to the roof of the cave, and this is where we will find carrots. I mean, you've kind of gone from chocolate glazed donut to carrot, you know what I mean? And then in the update we have the inclusion of gum. So we just saw it there behind the rock, so climbing up the first truss, and it is there. It's another one without that aura around it, that sphere around it. And there we have it. Absolutely love this game. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you real soon in my next video.